trying to get them on the PowerPoint this morning. I took a screen capture of the top file structure that I use for our improvements on the huddle. And I did that for 2 reasons. One, just to show everybody kind of how I keep track of it. When there's a major change, I change the version number from 1 to 2. And when there's just minor changes, I'll call it 2.0 or 2.1. But the real reason why I took the picture is 10 times in the last 2 weeks I've changed the huddle form because it's continuous improvement, right? Every day I watch somebody else use it or I use the form and I see that there's something that it doesn't flow well, so I just keep changing it over and over. It's never going to be perfect, but I just keep striving to make it better.
All right. Not on. Oh, is it? All right, well, good morning, everybody. This improvement was actually Sergio's improvement. He got a little help from me and Dan. If you look at the picture up on the right-hand side, the bins were all turned sideways. There wasn't a lot of room there, so he decided to go ahead and turn them lengthwise, and we were able to add a bin to each one. We also put a label on front of it that we can wipe off like a dry erase board. That way, all he's got to do is put the book in there, the lash shots, and the gauges for when we start to stage the mold. It saves a lot of space that we had. It's easier when we go to do the setup. They just come right here, pull the book, the lash shots, everything that they need, and wipe it off for the next day when we go and stage them again.
Very good. All right, and then the bottom one, we have one of the magnetic boards over there. There was some space at the bottom that wasn't being used, so the operators filled out those example sheets that Bob put out there for how to fill out the new daily reject forms, and then the box forms that we're using, and they're going to use that as an area to when there's a new form that they can highlight it and put an example there for everybody to see. So,
just think about it. So now you walk in on tomorrow morning before Sergio or Berto fill up the bins up there. You have a visual cue on how many got done, right? Because they're empty. So you'd be able to walk up and just say, "Hey, look at 6 of them got done." Obviously, they're empty now. So, all right, real nice job. Good job, bro. Nice job.